Thomas arrived at the Grand Plaza Hotel at 10 p.m. It was a massive building of glass and steel. The lobby smelled of expensive perfume. The receptionist handed him a gold keycard for the 40th floor. "Enjoy your private room, Mr. Thomas," she said with a strange, stiff smile. Upstairs, the room was silent. From his window, the people below looked like tiny ants. But as he turned off the lights, he heard a soft click. His door, which he had locked, was now slightly open. He looked into the hallway, but it was empty and freezing cold. He locked it again, but didn't sleep well. He felt like someone was watching him from the shadows of the luxury suite. 2 days later, Thomas wanted to be around people, so he checked into a hostel by the sea. It was a cheap place, and the common room was full of music and laughter. He was assigned a top bunk. That night, the atmosphere changed. While the others slept, Thomas heard a whisper. It wasn't coming from the beds. It was coming from inside the walls. "Did you bring the map?" a voice hissed. He realized the hostel was an old building with many secrets. Under his pillow, he found a small, rusted key that wasn't there before. He didn't belong here, so he left at sunrise. Thomas drove 4 hours until he saw the neon sign of a motel flickering in the rain. Rooms available. He was exhausted. The best thing about a motel is that you can park your car right in front of your door. He moved his bags into room 14. Outside, the rain was heavy. Suddenly, he heard a car pull up right behind his. He looked through the window and saw a black SUV. The driver didn't get out. They just sat there, engine running, headlights shining directly into his room. Every time Thomas moved, the SUV moved a few inches closer to his door. He stayed awake all night with his back against the door, holding the rusted key from the hostel, terrified. Thomas drove until he reached the quiet countryside. He found a beautiful old pub with wooden beams and a warm fire. "I need a room," Thomas told the old man behind the bar. "Somewhere safe." The man looked at the rusted key in Thomas's hand. His face went pale. "That key belongs to the room upstairs," the man whispered. "We haven't been able to open that door for 50 years. Thomas walked up the creaky stairs. He reached the door at the end of the hallway. The rusted key fit perfectly. He turned it, the door opened, and inside he saw his own suitcase from the hotel, his backpack from the hostel, and his car keys from the motel. He was finally at the end of his journey, but the journey was waiting for him inside.